there's a lot changing in our culture right now. Not every moment in history is the same. There are some moments where a whole lot more is happening in a compressed period of time. Other moments in history where decades can go by and virtually nothing happens. I think this moment in maybe world history, but certainly American history, we're going to witness a substantial transformation, at least a minimum, of the administrative state. That is to say, the federal government, the way the federal government behaves is going to change profoundly. And public health is not going to escape some of these profound changes. Let there be no mistake. I'm not going to predict how these changes are going to happen. The only thing I'm going to predict is changes are coming. So specifically, let's pick on the COVID vaccine. Well, within the last few days already, the FDA has terminated phase 1 clinical trials of the newest version of the COVID vaccine. Wow, that just came out of nowhere. As we speak, this week and next, we're going to have Senate confirmation of Jay Bhattacharya and Marty McCarty. It's kind of an alliterated name. It takes me a moment to get the two M's out. Both of those candidates are on record as co-signatures of a moratorium of the COVID vaccine. Now, I'm not predicting that the Senate is going to confirm them, although the track record of Trump's cabinet heretofore has been pretty good. But should they get confirmed, there is a very good chance that by late spring or certainly this summer, there will be a moratorium on the COVID vaccine. And when that happens, there will be disclosure. There will be a discussion. Why? We were told for 5 years, safe and effective. Why now the moratorium? Well, there will be disclosure. There will be the data files of the CDC and the FDA are going to be opened up. Maybe just like the Jeffrey Epstein files, maybe someday. The files of the federal administrative state are going to open up and people are going to see things for the first time. Now, when that happens, a whole lot of people are going to have the realization, oh my God, not too long ago, we were told safe and effective, and yet that was a lie. And a whole lot of people are going to come to the realization, well, my goodness, if they lied to us that profoundly, could they lie to us in other ways? And so I think it is fair to suppose that a whole lot about medicine in general and public health more specifically is going to come under a great deal of public scrutiny. Now, Pew Research data and other polling entities have established that the prestige and trust in public health has taken a major hit because of the COVID pandemic, a major hit. That statement is unassailable. All right. Now, public health institutions and entities can choose to ignore the fact that trust in public health has deteriorated, or you can attempt to get a hold of that and do something to improve the trust in public health. So my short answer to Peggy's great question, why are we doing this? Peggy, I'm doing it so that we can restore trust in public health. It's that simple. And if anyone wants to impugn the ethics of what I'm doing, such as our legal team has suggested, well, bring it on. Let's talk about ethics.